Everybody, we alive. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. It is your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. I just posted a notification. It's time to enter the chat, y'all. Chat Club Morning Live starts now. We are going to ease on over here back to the top of the channel. And as you can see, I've been a busy girl this morning. So the latest post, I did 3 reactions this morning. Forgive my yellow lighting. But y'all can go check them out. We're actually going to look at the videos together live. So Bethany, of course, does her thing. She goes in, she tells Brooke, hey, you need to not go to Chicago because it's dangerous. And then Anthony tells Amber Shayla wants him to buy her some furniture for her new house that her man gonna buy her. And then Destiny's mom is warning Destiny not to get Brooke in trouble when she's in Chicago. So looks like Chicago's gonna be a serious trip. I just have this feeling that Bethany is she's gonna do her thing and try to manipulate her way into the situation. One more thing I want us to do is just some morning announcements. Let's get into those. We are doing Chat Club midday. So now we have Chat Club mornings, Chat Club midday, and then Chat Club evenings. And then we have something called Chat Club after dark. Well, that's for people that have the VIP membership into chat, in Ayana Enters the Chat. You're now able to do memberships. You're able to send super chats during the lives. You're able to send gifts and stickers and all that stuff. We got some cute emojis. We are now up to 601 subscribers. We're only 399 subscribers away from our 1,000 subscriber goal. We're not that far. We can do this. We can make it work. Yay, yay, yay. All right. So again, we also have 442 videos. That's gonna increase today because I'm gonna be clipping shorts from the newest videos that I've done. I'm gonna try to do a few more videos during the day. At one point when I first started, I was like knocking out about 10, 15 videos a day. Seemed like I was putting out a lot of content. Now I want to start flowing in some different type of reaction content relative to the Country Wayne skits, where we go deeper into character and some of the different characters that are on here, just talking about them and some of the things they do. Of course, Bethany is going to be one of them. Brooke is going to be one of them. Sharra. We know a little bit about Sharra's backstory, but we don't know a lot about her backstory. So we're going to be going a little bit deeper in that too. So, but that's the announcement I have right now. One other announcement, my phone may ring in a few minutes. My husband has some throat issues going on, so I called to make him a doctor's appointment. So I had to leave him a message, so they may be calling me back. So if you hear my phone ring and I pause to answer it, please excuse me with that, because we got to make sure his throat is good, because things are happening right now. Okay. So that said, let's get into some of these Country Wayne skits I reacted to this morning. So let's go. Country Wayne. Get over to his channel. And let's get started with the one where Bethany goes in with Brooke. So we can kind of watch it and react. I've already done a reaction video. I will go back and add that reaction video to this live. But I want to just kind of go through it together and do kind of live, and also go and see what some of the comments that I may have. If there may not be any comments right now on it, we may not have those comments until midday when we do it at noon, as more and more people get to move it. Push through this ad. It's gonna make me watch the whole ad. I see that. Okay. Why is this going and going and going? Okay, here we go.
Are you in your room?
Yes.
Hey, are you about to get ready for bed?
Yeah, I was planning to. I got distracted scrolling on my phone.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you about Chicago.
What about it?
Well, honestly, I'm a little worried about you going. You know, it's a dangerous city. It's pretty high up there on the list of most dangerous cities in the U.S. And you're about to go up there, and you're going to see family, yeah, but Destiny lives in a pretty rough area.
I don't think I'm really gonna.
Now, one of the things I've noticed about Bethany is that she will work a piece of knowledge that she gets about something. So Destiny stayed with them during the summer, and I think Larry may have suggested that that Destiny didn't live in the suburbs like they live, but he didn't say Destiny was like living in the ghetto or anything like that, right? So Bethany is implying that Destiny just lives in this horrible place, and she's using that now. She couldn't stop Sharra. She couldn't stop Larry. She's upset with him. Now her last resort is to go and try to manipulate Brooke into doing what she wants her to do, which is to not go to Chicago and to stay there.
Be outside though. It's really cold.
But just the idea of you going to the city is what terrifies me, because there's so much crime there. Murders all the time in the city. Some of the rappers that you listen to have events there. They're always
okay. So I'm gonna pause this. Notice she said some of the rappers that you listen to have events there. There's so much violence there. Did Bethany forget that she lives in Atlanta? She lives in Metro Atlanta. And I'm sorry, as much as I love Metro Atlanta, I moved here about a year outside of college. I've been here for maybe about 20 something years, 27, 28 years. And more people have come and migrated here, and more things happen. Let's just be real about it. Atlanta is not always the safest place to live. It's up there in terms of cities that have crime. Okay. I love my city though. Okay. I don't live in the heart of Atlanta, but I live in Metro Atlanta. Yeah, I don't live in Atlanta. Atlanta proper is what I'm saying. My point is that people in glass houses should not cast stones, should not throw stones. And that's what Bethany is doing to make her case that Brooke shouldn't go. It's almost like she's trying to in, to sow a seed of fear, and then to fertilize that fear to stop her from going. It's a manipulation tactic. And she's also dismissing the fact that she's not going to Chicago on her own. She's going with her mother, with her parent, with her guardian. Okay. Which Bethany is not legally any of those things. She's not a legal guardian. She's not a real parent. She's a step parent. And let me say this, I want to clarify something. I am not, when I go in on Bethany as a stepmom and say that's not your child, I'm going in it from the perspective of she is a stepmother, and there's a role that stepmothers play. When the mother is not around at all, deceased, deadbeat mom, absent mom, whatever, then yeah, a stepmother will step up. But in the case, and that's what mother. Um, but in the case of Bethany, she wants to act like she nurtured this girl in her womb. And again, it's a controlling thing that she's doing. It's a method of control.
causing drama there. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm a little worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been seeing all this stuff on the news with, events and riots and just lots of stuff. Military's there now.
I'm pretty sure it's crazy, but again, that has nothing to do with me. I don't really think I'd be outside, and it's just kind of seeing family. I don't think we're gonna detour Chicago. I mean, I wouldn't even want to. So it's just like,
Yeah, I still just think it's better if you just do the rest of your out of school suspension stuff here. There's no
I don't know.
sense.
Maybe you and Dad need a break from me. Maybe if I'm not around, y'all stop arguing.
Mm.
Well, it's not really you that's causing the arguing. Okay, I think you know that. I think it was just issues with the purse getting stolen or
Me?
walking away. No, but it's not. It wasn't you.
But it was in like surrounding me. So I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe a break. Maybe me taking a break will give y'all a break.
Brooke,
You know what I'm saying?
When she said maybe me taking a break will give y'all a break, this girl has been trying her best to get away from Bethany since the New Orleans trip. She needs a break away. Bethany does too much. And she tries to insert herself where she doesn't really have a um good morning, Looney. She doesn't really have a she can't stand on anything because she ain't her mama. I hate to say it like that, but she's not following it. A stepmother is a supporting role until the mother is no longer around. The stepmom role is a role that I've always saw as a supporting role. She's a part of the rearing team, but not someone who can just take over and try to control. She can give an opinion, but Bethany is going beyond just giving her opinion and giving her thoughts on something. Bethany is like she's trying to like control the situation. And it is a bit ridiculous if you think about it. You can see my full original reaction to this if you go to Ayana Innocent Chat YouTube page, and it should be in the latest video section. You should see it. So yeah, that's where you can catch the full on video. Y'all, as I said earlier, I am awaiting a call from a doctor's office, so if my phone rings, I'm gonna have to answer it, okay? But I'll still be on here to finish this up. Okay,
I
let's
don't
keep
ever want a
going.
break from you.
I
I
know,
hope you know
but
that.
Chicago was nice, and I want to see Destiny. I haven't seen her in forever. It feels
Right,
like.
and I love Destiny,
Yeah.
and I love her mom, and I have nothing against them, but they do live in a really bad part of Chicago,
They do,
and
but-
Chicago is a terrible.
Again, how does Bethany know it's a really, really, really bad part of Chicago to say it so this definitively to try to press this girl not to go see her family? She's trying to keep her away from family. And I have to ask the question, why? What is it that Bethany is trying to hide where she feels that Larry and Brooke cannot go spend time with their family and friends outside of her view, and if she's not present? What is it? Good morning, Izella. Thank you so much. Yeah, um I'm not understanding why she just feels so like what her word should should supersede everybody else's word, the father and the biological mom. Why does she feel her word should supersede it?
city
Makes
to
no
go
sense
to,
to
I
me.
and
know.
you're a beautiful young woman, and you're tempting to bad people, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't want you to go out there and get snatched or get cut or stabbed or shanked or.
She's tempting to bad people. Did y'all hear that, right? She said she's tempting to bad people. Yes, Larry was right. She does not want Shar to be Brooke's mom, but also she can't boss Larry around, so she needs Brooke there so she can control something. And she can't really control Brooke anymore. There comes a phase when, in all children, whether you are a parent or whether you are a step parent, where they are going to go their own way. You cannot control them the way you can set rules and boundaries in place for you living in your home and stuff like that, but you can't control their decision. When I look at Bethany right here, I see someone who, if she continues to go unchecked, when Brooke gets ready to go out to college, she's going to try to control that. Oh, I don't think you should go out to college. I think you should stay here. Oh, I don't think you should go to Clark Atlanta. I think you should go to Georgia Tech. It's really bad over there at Clark Atlanta. And granted, these places may not be in the best areas, but Bethany is acting like Chicago is so much worse than Atlanta. They're sister cities when you think about it, with their crime, with everything. And when she says Brooke is someone that would attract people that want to do something to her, Atlanta is a major sex trafficking hub. I mean, hub. So I'm not understanding y'all. Looney says, my granddaddy told me protect the kids, but you got to let them pour their own trouble. That's it. Because how else are they gonna learn? You can tell a toddler, don't touch that stove. It's hot. It's hot. But at some point, what are they gonna do? Touch the hot stove and then get burned. Then you're there to support them by nursing the wound. But people have to learn their own lesson. And not this is a bad lesson for Brooke. Brooke's going to see family. She ain't just randomly going up there. She's going to visit with her family. So my initial reaction might come out. No, I think I was pretty calm this morning because when I reacted to it, people in my house were still asleep. So I had to be a little more. But yeah, I mean, I'm like, she comes off as like she's genuinely concerned, but she ain't. She's not genuinely concerned.
whatever the words are, okay? I'm just saying, I think it's best if you, I would really like you just to stay here,
Yeah.
okay?
I mean, I understand that, but it's family.
I understand
and
that,
I mean,
but
it's
I'm not.
family, but
That's really what
maybe
she's
we can
saying.
figure something out where they come back here, but I'd rather you not go there.
I'm just gonna buy everybody's ticket to come back.
You know what? I could.
No, you can't
I
throw your
could.
money in everybody's face.
Well, it's not throwing money in the face. It's holidays coming up.
Looney says Bethany's goofy. Uh Bethany's goofy is grasping for straws. She doesn't care about Brooke's safety. She's pissed because Shar didn't ask for permission. That's it. Shar did not ask Bethany's permission. Shar did not include her. Shar and Larry did not include her in this. But Shar doesn't have to have your permission, Bethany. That's her child. And if Bethany goes unchecked when Brooke starts, like she doesn't like Isaiah, when Brooke starts dating, like seriously dating someone, when she decides to get married, she's gonna be that toxic, overbearing stepmom who makes everything taste bitter. She always tries to talk her out of doing things with her mom. But I'm so glad that yesterday Shar finally stopped arguing with her and just hung up. Bottom line, it's my child, and I'm taking her with me. Period.
It was a trip that my mom already had planned, and I kind of just like wanted to go with her. So I was like, I'm not gonna ask her to change her plans.
Well, you don't have to ask her to change her plans. Let her go. Let her do her thing, and you stay here and you do your stuff here. You take care of your homework.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna go down there and do homework.
But I've been asking you for months for us to have mom daughter time or mom stepmom and stepdaughter
Well, I mean,
time.
I would need some maintenance done before we go to Chicago. So.
Yeah, but you just want me to pay for that so that you'll.
Listen to what she said. But you just want me to pay for that. If she wants some maintenance, she can get her daddy. She can get shot. Her and Shar can go do maintenance. So even though Brooke is giving her, and look at Brooke's face, even though Brooke is giving her, throwing her a bone, Brooke knows that Bethany's not going to take that bone. She knows it. She knows it.
Be nice and pretty and fancied up before you go. Not for me to be with you and enjoy those things with you.
I mean, that would be us having fun together.
But preemptively for you to go away and spend time with.
This is also weird because what Bethany is giving me now, he ain't finna show up. I'll tell you now, Looney. He ain't about to show up. Not in this one. Because she likely has waited until Larry is either watching TV or relaxing or has gotten in the bed, and she's now eased into Brooke's room once again to try to manipulate her. Because she can't control the other two adults. So now she's after her, after Brooke now. And it's a very sad situation, if you ask me. Because what Bethany is kind of giving me a little bit is that she would be one of those stepmoms that start feeding the person something that's not so healthy for them, you know what I'm saying? To make them where they have to be there and depend on them. She might need a nanny cam, but more importantly, what she really needs is start using her phone to record Bethany. She needs to, like, when Bethany comes in the room, she should have her screen, her video record, her audio recorder right there, ready. I am too, Izella. I'm so happy that she's sticking to being with
other family
her
and
mom.
Actually spend more time with me.
I mean, every second counts.
Brooke,
I mean, I get what you're saying, but
I'm worried about.
And Brooke sees right through it.
That you consider going. The military's there for a reason. They're trying to break up things that have happened there. It's a violent city, and
the military, y'all. The military. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know what that is, right? I don't even have to say the word.
And God forbid something happened. I don't want you to get hurt. Okay? You know I love you.
Well, I know I love you too, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Thank you for your concerning and everything, but I think I'll be fine.
So Brooke is pretty much saying, go on about your business now. I done heard you out. Appreciate your concern, but go on about your business because I'm still going to roll up to Chicago with my mama. She said she's still going. She's not changing her mind. You can miss her with all that about it's dangerous and all that other kind of stuff. She knows where she lives. She's going to do what she wants to do. I knew somebody was going to get mad and go off. I knew it was going to trigger somebody. Hold on. Let me find the video of Destiny and her mom talking. Here we go.
Do you know QuickBooks Online can streamline your business finances? With your financial accounts and apps in one place, you can see where your business stands. And 86% of customers say QuickBooks helps them simplify their business tasks. Learn more about QuickBooks Online.
Yes. Look who lost the bet. Now, we at Giordano.
Okay, so now this is Destiny and her mom at this restaurant called Dear Donna's. They're going to shout out and mention some other eateries, okay? But then she's gonna give Destiny this surprise conversation.
Man, I sure hate it too. Man, I had a taste for some Illuminati.
See, I can't even stand you saying the word Illuminati. Who want to eat pizza that's called Illuminati?
What? Illuminati's is the staple of Chicago. They got an item on the menu called the Chicago Classic. That should tell you right there.
Yeah, that tell me that they want everybody to know that they from Chicago. Giordano's ain't got to put nothing on there that say Chicago. Clearly, you already know Giordano's the staple, fool.
You sound like a hater. That's a cap. You always picking wrong, too, just like you pick Harold's over.
This guy's side profile, it looks like I've seen him on something, but all I really get in this video is his side profile. So if y'all happen to know who he is and what he plays on, let me know. Particularly that mole is very giving, too.
Uncle Remus. Everybody know Uncle Remus is the real Chicago chicken.
Clearly, you already know I'm gonna pick Harold's over Uncle Remus. I'm the manager, first of all, and I know my food is good and it's clean and it's fresh. You hear me?
Please.
not finna go over there to no Uncle Remus, and Uncle Remus sauce tastes like mambo sauce. It's nasty. Oh, Destiny, guess who is coming to town,
Watch her
baby?
face, y'all.
Auntie Shara?
No, try again.
I don't know.
Just think, guess one time. You can't never just.
I am. I don't know. Like, I don't know nobody else.
Girl, your cousin, Brooke. Brooke is gonna come down.
Y'all, look at the cousin energy that this actress is displaying in this skit. Look at her cousin energy. That's that sister cousin energy, right? She is so happy. Her face lit up like a big old light bulb. Yeah, he does kind of give you that look. I don't know who he is, so he looks very familiar.
Shut up, you acting too doggone happy.
Find us stuff to wear and all that. Where is she coming over this weekend?
Yeah, she ended up getting in trouble at school and they end up suspending her. So she's coming on down with my sister. But for real, I don't want you and her to get into no type of drama. You hear me? Don't have her around none of them little foolish little kids you be hanging around, because you already know Brooke ain't on none of that. Okay, this is her first little time coming out here. I want to give her a great experience, and I do not want you to be in no type of trouble while she is.
Okay, when I first saw this, it upset me. It upset me. And y'all can see my original reaction. And I'm going to tell you why it upset me. In the one hand, you're giving, oh, my cousin's coming. And she's excited. Exactly, Izella. She's excited to see her cousin, right? She's so excited. But then right back, right, it seems like right after that, they snatch it. Her mom snatches it right back. And look, I don't want you getting her in no trouble. And I don't want you doing this. And I don't want you doing that. And I don't want you doing that. However, by the end of the reaction, I said I could understand why she's saying that. Because Brooke does live in the suburb, and he's right. Trouble can find you. It's fine. It always finds Brooke, and she don't even, you know what I'm saying, with them apartment people. We call them the apartment girls. I don't really like that name, but with Hope in them, I'm gonna say Hope in them because I don't like the phrase apartment girls. It implies that people living in apartments don't know how to act, and that's not true. So Hope, she's found trouble with Hope in them. Thank you so much for the gift, Lunatic. Loony, my Loony. Thank you so much. Thank you for that gift. So I just don't I don't really understand why in our community that is something that we feel we have to do. It's almost like this, once I thought about it after I was done with my reaction, it's almost like the thing of having to talk. Like, let's watch the boyfriend, because she was like, why is because this, like, why are you talking to me?
Is down here.
But
You understand?
watch it.
Okay, I don't have to be in no trouble.
Hey, listen to your mama, because you know she from the suburb. You know how Chicago get. All right, so listen to her. Keep her close to
Look
you.
at Destiny's face.
Why are you
Taking her
looking at him
nowhere.
like that? You act like he's saying something wrong. He's telling you the truth.
Okay.
Dang, you always got to act like somebody trying to be mean to you. We just trying to talk to you like you are a young adult. Don't get into no
That's
drama
it.
while she here.
No, I don't know supposed to get into any drama. I'm fine.
Well, it ain't hard to find. It's the rap. There's trouble everywhere. You can slip and fall into some trouble. So listen to your mama. Like, you need to keep her close to you, out of trouble. You know, y'all can be in the back.
Once he started talking, and Destiny don't really want to hear him because she probably don't have no respect for him because he ain't a daddy no way. You know how that goes. But he's speaking truth. Yeah, she ain't got no respect for him. For real. But in this moment, though, both him and her mama are having to talk with her on Brooke's behalf. It would not surprise me if Sharra didn't have a similar talk with Brooke, because we typically have to talk to our children. So remember to be careful. It's not that we think they're going to go out and do anything. It's not that that's what our expectation is. And I don't think that's their expectation of Destiny. I think what she's trying to do is make sure keeps Brooke close to protect her. Exactly. They're parenting like good parents. There's a difference. See, I was coming off hot. I was coming in hot to this skit off of watching the previous skit with Bethany trying to manipulate Brooke into not going to Chicago. But when I hear them talk, even him, listen to your mom, because this is not this is Chirac. This is, you know, I understand it. Now I don't know this dude's deal, but I'm just saying in this moment, this is another version of the talk that we tend to have with our children. I remember my mama telling me, remember whose you are and who you are. And I knew that whose you are went past just me being her child. It went towards, you are a child of God. You are God's child. So when somebody trying to pull you into some stuff, or when trouble comes to you, just remember your foundation. That's this conversation right here. And I appreciate it and I loved it. Yes, Destiny is rolling her eyes. All teenagers are going to roll their eyes. Right? All teenagers are going to roll their eyes. That's just what they do. But I appreciated it in this moment. All right, so now quickly shift gears. And I'm sorry, y'all gonna see another ad. The next time I do this, I'll just switch from screen to screen because Child. We're gonna go over here to Amber and Anthony real quick. Right quick. Where did the video go? Did they take it down? I know they didn't take it down. I saw that after the Brooke when I thought. No, here it is right here. This is the other one
Create a
that
survey
I
drafted for you from a simple prompt in as little as 30 seconds. As the responses roll in, AI gets to work, uncovering the themes you might otherwise miss. SurveyMonkey.
I don't
real
like
answers from humans, real insights from AI.
Hey, what are you doing?
Having a concert in my head.
See, that's when you know. What the scripture say, who the Son sets free is free indeed. This is what being free indeed looks like. When Amber said he wasn't going to take her integrity, when she said, when nobody finna steal her joy, when she said she all about her peace, this is what I imagine for her. Because I listen to music in my head too.
It's in my head. Guess what song I'm singing?
I don't know. Something with Sexy Red.
What?
Boy, no.
Okay. LL Cool J, Mama Said Knock You Out.
One more time.
Oh, okay.
Cupid doesn't lie, and he won't go unless you give it a try. Oh, baby, true love won't lie, and you won't know unless you give it a try.
Give it a
Sing
try.
it, baby. Hey.
You know you don't know the words.
You don't know the words.
Well, we don't know the words, but
You know I never know the words.
never know the words.
But the melody lives in my head.
I know, right? I'm trying not to, I don't want them together, but now I'm
Really big on
like,
this
they
energy.
keep winning me over with this couple trying to rebuild their marriage.
Feels good.
Just love feeling peaceful.
Yeah. Feels good out there.
You okay, babe?
Yes.
He got to hit you with some news.
Shayla.
What about Shayla?
She feels that since I didn't buy her a house, that the least I could do is furnish her house.
No.
No is a one word. It's a one word sentence.
And once again,
No.
No, we are not furnishing Shayla's house. I mean, she has a boyfriend who's very rich.
Yeah.
He can handle that, I'm sure.
Well, what about Kai, though? I mean, he's gonna be living there. I don't want
You're,
my little man to go without.
you're right. Kai deserves a beautiful room, and we'll furnish his room. Nice bed, nice dresser, maybe a little rocking chair. But that's good. That's all we're doing. Not furnishing an entire house for Shayla.
So tell me what y'all think. Tell me. I'm gonna try this thing out. Uh-oh, trying to make me do a goal, y'all. Sorry. Should let me start it. Should Anthony should Anthony only furnish Kai's room? Yes or no? Because this is what a help meet looks like. God said it's not good for man to be alone. Probably knew they were going to be a little slow on the update. But she is a great advisor for him. And if he would let go and let God, he could be a good advisor to her. They actually could be a bomb team. Their marriage could like just explode into this milk and honey type existence. And I really pray that's what they're going to show with this couple, going from the bottom, from the gutter, and rebounding out to win. I hope that is the goal, to set them up to actually win. I think this could be, if they want to win us back with Anthony and Amber as a storyline, and not saying they won't have challenges and little things here and there and little hiccups. Anthony still has got to transition his mind back to being a married man and not letting Shayla. He let Shayla get to him. But watch what happens next. Because I think if he sticks to Amber and sticks with Amber, and Amber ain't trying to divorce him,
Now,
watch this.
let me get back to my concert.
Your concert.
Mm-hmm. And my next song is Can't Have My Joy. Mm-mm. Can't have my peace.
Come on, Amber.
Not my energy. Hey, hey.
It's the whole jam, y'all.
It belongs to me. I can't have my
Watch
joy.
what happens next.
Can't have my peace. Can't
Have my joy. Can't have my peace. It belongs to me.
If they gonna tell the story,
Can't have
so give it to the Turner.
Hey, get it, baby.
Can't have my peace.
Not my energy. Not my
energy.
Why? Hey, it belongs to me.
This is a beautiful picture. This is what a marriage going through some stuff and taking back control looks like. If they can stay on this path, Not that there won't be any issues, okay, that's going to trigger us. But if they can stay on this path and show a couple that's willing to work through their stuff, because in this moment, Anthony got down with that jam. And I got down with it too, because it's still in my head. And I might have to sing that to myself throughout the day today. But I thought this was a wonderful way to end this morning live. So as you're going through the day, you sing this song. Can't have my joy. Let it keep going through. Can't have my peace. And if that song don't do it for you, pull out the old school and say, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it. The world can't take it away. So y'all go and have a wonderful day today. Until the next skit reaction, peace. And I'm out. I can't say what I was about to say. I forgot. But I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful day, y'all. Bye.